Monday night, a very violent clash took place in which more than 20 Indian soldiers, including the commanding officer of 16 Bihar, were killed and several other injured. What has happened over the past 2 days is that after the clash, there have been engagements at the military level, there have been meetings in Delhi, there have been top level discussions in the very top levels of the government, and as we stand now, we have some unfortunate news coming in that the casualty number of Indian soldiers is likely to increase. A lot of soldiers who were injured, perhaps very badly, could succumb to the injuries. We have also had some missing soldiers. There is a fear that some of them have been washed away in the fast flowing Galwan and Shyok rivers. There are also very worrying reports of over 100 Indian soldiers injured and are under treatment in at least 2 hospitals in Ladakh. Fresh satellite images have also come out. They have been released by Planet Labs and Reuters, which show a massive build-up in the Galwanvalley. This build-up, the pictures are from Tuesday, a day after the clash took place, and the pictures are very worrying. They show maybe 100+ trucks and several camps on the Chinese side, indicating a very large build-up. Effectively, the Galwan Valley is now one of the most militarized zones along the line of actual control. These troops are in close proximity. There is an Indian build-up as well, but the Chinese build-up is exceptionally strong, which shows an intent from the Chinese side to retain control of the Galwan Valley. As ET has reported, the government has given emergency procurement powers to the army to stock up its war reserves for the escalating conflict with China along the line of actual control. Navy has been cleared to deploy its assets as it feels free near the Malacca Strait or anywhere in the Indo-Pacific to counter any possible Chinese action. The Indian Air Force has moved its assets, including fighters, to forward locations, as we have been hearing of Chinese air movement as well. In Delhi, there have been several rounds of meetings since yesterday, including a very top-level meeting between the Defense Minister, the External Affairs Minister, the Army Chief and the CDS. The first official statement from the political leadership has come today, with Defense Minister Rajnath Singh expressing his condolences to the families of the soldiers killed. We have a name of the soldiers who have been killed. We have been told that their families have been informed and the bodies are likely to be flown to their hometowns maybe today or tomorrow. The situation is still dynamic. We don't know which direction this would take. Perhaps escalation or de-escalation will depend a lot on the ground situation. And one thing is for sure, that troops on the ground are very tense, very agitated. The loss of a commanding officer and so many of their comrades has gone down as a very tragic event, and the situation remains very tense on the ground. Remember, these troops have been in face-to-face situation for over 6 weeks now, and tempers are running high. All eyes are on the central leadership and what the next plan is to defuse the situation.